I'm a geek. I have computers all over my house. Some are new, but majority of them are really old. We're talking 4 or 5 years at least. And they're in my garage, they're in my closet, they're under tables, they're all over the place. It drives my family crazy. Instead of letting them continue to collect dust or throw them in the garbage, what I'm gonna do is buy a license from Fry's Crypto. What they've recently released is a bring your own device program that allows me to use old devices that I have laying around, plug them in, buy the license, and get them up and running and earning me passive income. Fry's Crypto is mining absolutely everything. They're mining sound, they're mining satellites, they're mining bandwidth, and they're even mining the weather. There are a few minimum requirements. It's not very much. You need at least 4 gigs of RAM. You need a few gigs of hard disk space to install the application, and you're gonna have to run Windows 10. What I'm gonna do is grab one of these old computers, I'm gonna plug it in, I'll walk you through the steps of getting it set up. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually do this right now as an example so you can see how it's done. I have a older computer over here. This is an HP Pro Desk. It meets the minimum requirements, so it shouldn't be too hard to get it up and running. So the computer's plugged in. Here I am at the desktop. I'm just gonna verify what I have on this computer. Make sure it meets the minimum requirements. So you can see that I have 8 gigs of RAM, which is great. It's 64-bit processor, whatever. And then we're running Windows 10 Pro. So Windows 10, we have that running on this computer. You can get Windows 10 for free if you don't mind the watermark that you get in the bottom right-hand corner. This computer is just gonna be running on the side. So if that doesn't bother you, it's no big deal. And now we can go ahead and head over to the Fry's Crypto website. And you can see this is the official URL. It's fryfoundation.com. And if we go over here into the menu at the top, you can see that we have the BYOD miner resources. So this is when you're going to be bringing in your own device. So now what we want to do is select the download of the software that we're going to be using. We have the bandwidth miner, the indoor satellite miner, the indoor decibel miner, and the outdoor decibel miner. I'm going to be setting up another bandwidth miner. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. It brings me over to the download page. I'm going to scroll down a little bit over here, and then we have a link to click on to download. All right, so the download's complete. You can see right over here. So it's about 88 megs in size. Just gonna right click on that, and I'm gonna extract all, so it extracts all into the same downloads folder, and then we're gonna go ahead and install it. Okay, files are extracted. I'm just gonna double click on open it up, and here's the installer, so I can go ahead and double click on that. We get a Windows Protect message. We're gonna click on the more info and then run anyway. If you get a prompt like this, you just have to say yes. And now we're gonna go through the installation process. So we'll just be clicking on next. So it's using the Soft Ether VPN application. We're gonna go ahead and let this continue. Now it wants an Algorand address. For the Algorand address, you can go ahead and set one up at PairWeb. So what I'm gonna do is jump over to that website right now. You can set up a free Algorand wallet. You just have to sign up and get your credentials right over here on the main page. What I'll do is I'll quickly set that up, get my address, and jump over to the next step. So here I am at my wallet now, and I'm gonna fund it. You don't need very much. 1 algo is gonna be more than enough to fund the transactions. That's another good reason to use this blockchain. What we want to do right now is add the Fry crypto asset into our wallet so we can get paid. We just have to go to the menu over here on the right hand side, and we scroll down a bit here to opt in to assets. We'll select that, click on continue, and it's going to search for it. We just have to type in Fry, and here it is, Fry's Crypto. We're going to go ahead and click on the plus sign, and we're going to approve it. Now that we have that all done, we're just going to copy our address, and back at the installer, I can just paste it in and then click on next. So the installation is now complete. I'm gonna go ahead and click on finish. Okay, so the next thing that we wanna do is buy our license. So I'm gonna go back over to the Fry Foundation website, go up to the shop section in the menu, and then we have the option to buy a Fry license. So click over here, just this. You can connect using your Pair wallet that we just set up right now, which is what I'm gonna do. The total purchase is going to be $105. It's split 50-50. You're going to need $52.50 in Algo and $52.50 in Fry. The last step is to register your device. You just need to put in your Algorand address, the license key that was emailed to you, submit a picture of your miner, and that's it. Okay, so I have this computer up and running, and it's going to be earning me the Fry token. That's how you do it. That's how you get your old computer up and running using Fry Crypto. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one.